Hello everyone. Today we are going to start with the poem 2.6 Money. Money poem is written by William H. Davies, born in 1871. He was a Welsh poet and writer. He spent a significant part of his life as a tramp or hobo in the United Kingdom and the United States. He became a peddler and street singer in England. After several years of wandering life, he published his first volume, The Soul's Destroyer and Other Poems. The poem has 5 stanzas. Let's read the poem. When I had money, money, oh, I knew no joy till I went poor. For many a false man as a friend came knocking all day at my door. Then felt like a child that holds a trumpet that he must not blow, because a man is dead. I dared not to speak to let this false world know. Much have I thought of life and seen how poor men's hearts are ever light, and how their wives do hum like bees about their work from morn till night. So, when I hear these poor ones laugh and see the rich ones coldly frown, poor men think I need not go up so much as rich men should come down. When I had money, money, oh, my many friends proved all untrue. But now I have no money, oh, my friends are real, though very few. So let's get started with the first stanza. When I had money, money, oh, I knew no joy till I went poor. For many a false man as a friend came knocking all day at my door. So, children, the sound of O is used as an exclamation to express a strong feeling. Children, we know that money is an essential thing in life. It is an everyday need to survive from one moment to the next. The poet is recalling his past time when he was rich and when he had money. When he had money, his friends used to come to him to get money from him. His friends did not come to meet him or to know about his well being. They came to him with selfish motives just to take money from him. Now let us understand the second stanza. Then felt I like a child that holds a trumpet that he must not blow, because a man is dead. I dared not speak to let this false world know. This means that the poet gave money to his friends. He kept silence while giving them money. He felt like a child, the child who has a trumpet in hand, but the child cannot play it whenever he wishes, just because it will cause noise and disturb the silence. Similarly, the poet has no freedom to let the others know about these opportunist friends of him. He has to observe silence in order to maintain his friends' prestige and privacy. Because a man is dead symbolizes silence here. Let's see the third stanza. Much have I thought of life and seen how poor men's hearts are ever light, and how their wives do hum like bees about their work from morn till night. This means that the poet has experienced that poor men's hearts are always light. They are poverty stricken people, but they are worry free. Although they are poor but free from tensions, they are happy with what they have. They have satisfaction with their limited necessities. They have no high expectations, no dream of storing money. They work hard and make their days with less amount of money. Poor men do not have fear for losing money. So, according to the poet, poor men's hearts are not overburdened with worries, anxieties, tensions for losing money. Their wives are also adjustable. Their wives assist their husbands with hard work from morning till night. They cope up with small income of their husbands and run the family. Let's move on to the fourth stanza. So, when I hear these poor ones laugh and see the rich ones coldly frown, poor men, think I, need not go up so much as rich men should come down. Here the poet says that poor men laugh, they put up satisfactory smile, whereas rich ones grumble. They have no happiness. They are dissatisfied with demanding lives. According to the poet, poor people need not to be rich, but rich people must be poor. It means the rich people must know the poor man's life. Rich people should experience what poverty is. So, when the rich people lose prosperity, it would be easy for them to deal with the condition. The poet thinks rich men have no end for the hopes and the desires to earn more money and store more money. So, the rich people should know about poor people's lives and can adjust their falling situations if it arises. Let's understand the fifth stanza. When I had money, money, oh, my many friends proved all untrue. But now I have no money, oh, my friends are real, though very few. The poet remembers he had many friends when he had money. His friends came to him and took money from him. His friends loved his money, not him as a human being. They were his untrue or false friends. They were not real friends at all. They were selfish and came with self interest. Now the poet has no money. The poet has become poor now, but very few friends are connected with him. These friends are genuine. They love him truly. They are his real friends. Here lies the true friendship. So, friends, those who love their friends without expecting anything or without any self interest are real friends. An untrue friend is someone who seeks to be around us for other things than friendship. They like to be seen with us to improve their status. They like to use us because they know very well that we are kind and giving. Hope you understood the poem. Further check out the appreciation of the poem Money.